This is number 34 from the 2024 Algebra 1 EOC. For quadratic function h of negative 3 over 2 is equal to 0, and h of 5 is equal to 0. What is a possible equation for h in factored form? So basically what they're telling us is that the zeros of the function are negative 3 over 2 and positive 5. Okay? So in other words, whenever we plug in negative 3 over 2 or positive 5 for x, we should get something equal to 0. Okay? So whenever we have a quadratic equation in factored form, we're going to have two sets of parentheses. Okay? And basically, we're trying to see which one of these two answer choices are going to go in each one of these. Let's start with the positive 5 first, because it's going to be a little bit easier to understand. And so we're going to start with our first answer choice of x plus 5. So if I plug in 5 for x, I would get 5 plus 5, which is equal to 10. Okay? Now, obviously, that doesn't equal to 0. So we know that that is not our answer choice, and we're going to mark that out. Next, we have x minus 5. And again, if we plug in 5 minus 5, this time, that is going to be equal to 0. Okay? So this time it does work, and so we're going to circle that one and go ahead and put that in one of our parentheses. So now let's look at negative 3 over 2. So this one's a little bit more tricky, but if we plug that in for our next answer choice of 2x minus 3, we would get 2 times parentheses, negative 3 over 2 minus 3. And if you put that into your calculator, you would get negative 6. All right, which is obviously not 0. So that is not going to be our answer choice. Our next one is 2x plus 3. And so again, we're going to do 2 times negative 3 over 2 plus 3 is equal to, and if we put that into our calculator, we are going to get that that is equal to 0. So that one does work. We're going to circle that answer choice and put it right here, 2x plus 3, and that is how you do that problem. Now, there's a number of ways you could have done that. You could have used your calculator and done it a couple of different ways, but that's how you could do it on paper, and that would be the correct answer.